Ça, c'est pour la première fois.
Hello! Hello everyone! My name is Jessica Libor and I am an artist who is here in Paris for my very first solo exhibition in Paris, or actually anywhere international. So it's kind of a big deal for me, and I have imagined and dreamed of this moment for so long, and I've made vision boards of it, and I've just wanted it to happen for so long, and now it's happening. And I just had this really strange moment of deja vu as I checked into my Airbnb just like 20 minutes ago. And I feel like I've been here before because I've dreamed of doing like an artist residency in France and having an experience where I am in Paris creating and having an exhibition. And now I'm living it, and it's actually happening, and the exhibition is tomorrow. So exciting. So yeah, I'm in Paris. I'm in the 3rd arrondissement, and I'm in this really cute Airbnb. It took me like hours to select the correct Airbnb. I really hate planning trips, but this one I was like really into, just seeing all the different options that I had to stay in Paris. And this one really called to me because it's designed by artists, and I just love all the old world details of it, but then it's also like really modern. So I just wanted the right vibe because this is like a special moment in my life, you know? So yeah, the exhibition is tomorrow. It's going to be at this greenhouse slash community center slash event space called La Serre Wangari. And they host lots of different events like exhibitions and fashion shows and all kinds of different events, concerts, and they're hosting this exhibition for me. Shout out to my friend Arthur Haywood who hooked me up with this. And yeah, the last time I was in Paris, I spoke with one of the ladies who works there now. I met her, she works somewhere else, and I just kind of like kept in touch with her and then submitted my proposal, and she had to get it approved by a bunch of other people that work with her, but then they approved it, and now we're doing the exhibition tomorrow. So it's called L'amour de la Foret, which means romanced by the forest, and it's about the connection between the forest, so nature, and human beings, specifically females. And all of the paintings are of figures in a landscape, in the woods. And it's about how the woods make you feel. And there's a lot of peaceful images. For instance, there's a woman sitting on a cloud in the woods. There's a lady going through the woods, looking up at the trees, and they're like 25 times taller than her, and she's getting a feeling of awe. And so it's all about, you know, being surrounded by nature, being surrounded by the forest, and how that feels. And then it's also about fairy tales. So I incorporated a lot of fairy tale kind of aesthetic and scenery because I love fairy tales. And I think that they have so much to speak to us today. They're just timeless, and there's reason why they're timeless. And I can go deeper into that. I wrote literally a whole essay that I'm going to be giving a speech tomorrow at the exhibition, just delving into the reasons why fairy tales are applicable today, and how they just apply to the human experience, specifically for women as well. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow. I'm going there tomorrow around like noon, and then I will start setting up. I have a photo shoot there, So exciting. And then the exhibition starts at 4 and it goes until 9, and I am teaching for part of it. So there's going to be like an art project for everyone who came to actually do at the end. So that'll be really cool. And I'm super excited for it. So I just wanted to capture how excited I am and how this whole thing is just such a dream come true. And I just want to encourage anybody else who's watching that, like, if you dream big enough and you know, plan and put the action behind it, you can make your dreams come true. And yeah, just be open to any way where that will happen for you, and just really lean into it. So I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. And I hope that this is an inspiration to you as well, that whatever your dream is, whether it's to exhibit in Paris or wherever you would like to exhibit, or if you have a totally different dream, like you can make it happen, because it might seem impossible at first, but eventually those threads will connect if you just keep your eyes out for the possibilities. Okay, I wanted to give you a quick tour of this space because it's just so amazing. And then I'm actually going to meet some friends. We're going to see a Will Cotton exhibition. So I just happened to be in Paris when Will Cotton has his exhibition up. It's called Trigger, and I love his work because it's so dreamy, and all the pink cotton candy clouds, and also he just paints beautifully. So he has a whole bunch of new work up, and I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna meet some friends. So I better hurry up because I have to walk about 20 minutes to get there. But first I'm gonna enjoy maybe a little coffee, and I'll show you guys around. Okay, this is the foyer walking in. Lovely old herringbone pattern here. Immediately to your right is the cutest bathroom. It is very small and narrow, but what it lacks in size, it makes up for in style. Like, this is all very kind of like earthy modern. I love all the shapes. I love that everything is like gold and stucco, and this like really deep basin sink. Hello. The fixture, the light fixture is so cool. And yes, that is the toilet. So it closes, and then there's this tiny little shower head. And here's some toiletries. Isn't that cute though? I just think it's so pretty. Yeah, so you shower in the same place where the toilet is, but whatever, it's super cute. Okay, so out here, oh, I just have to show you this doorknob. It looks like a bone. Isn't that so cool? All right, the art in this place is actually really interesting. It's very modern. Okay, very textured. In this room is the kitchen. I love the kitchen. Like, obsessed with this gold here. So many little details, like the little pot here, the teapot, and the flowers. Just so cute. I love all the wood too. It's very natural. All right, here is the showstopper room. This is such a stunning room. It's like a modern Marie Antoinette. Look at the ceiling is so detailed. I love that they kept all of those original amazing designs up there. All right, so we have a fireplace, and look at these light fixtures. So cool. I love the blend of modern and classical. Beautiful light. Lovely white couch, and it's a pretty nice view. It's like a nice street here, tree lined. This is the view from the other way. I still haven't unpacked yet, but interesting art. Curious who the artists are. It has these pretty double doors. Okay, this is the dining room, and I guess like a hangout room. I'll probably be doing some work on my laptop here. And really cool art again. And I love this piece of furniture here. Hello. Look at this vase. Look at that detail. We've got some kind of etching here. Everything's just like so cute. Oh, there's the light it came on. Very cool. All right, I think that this is my favorite piece of art in the house. It's just like a mountain with a bunch of birthday candles on it. It's very whimsical and mysterious. And then here's the bedroom. So calming. I love this little like central place. It looks like there should be some like sacred statue there. Over here we have the mirror. Love that it's on the floor, very casual elegance. Look at all of these interesting books, art, Shakespeare. Many interesting things. And then it's just so cute. Also, the bed is really soft. More books. Love the bookshelves. And some more unusual art. Very, very pretty. Anyway, this is the tour, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm obsessed with the light in here. It's just so gorgeous. So thanks for coming on the tour with me, and thanks for sharing in my excitement for tomorrow's exhibition. Yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much because I don't really know. I've never been to the space. I've seen tons of pictures. But we talked about how my work's gonna get set up, and I should be there in plenty of time to set everything up. But, you know, just crossing my fingers that everything will go smoothly and well, and it'll just be a wonderful experience. So wish me luck tomorrow. And now I'm off to go see the Will Cotton show. Hello, Jessica.
Hi.
How are you feeling about today? I'm feeling a little nervous, but I'm very excited. You're gonna do amazing.
Thanks.
So I'm just arriving to La Serre Wangari, where I'm exhibiting, and it is so beautiful. It's like way more beautiful than I thought. They have all of these natural gardens, like acres of them. So I'm a little bit late, so I'm not gonna stop to smell the roses, but it's so gorgeous. I'm so excited. Got all my art here, so here we go. So beautiful. It's like a natural park here. We have a little stream. So cool. Oh my gosh. So many gardens. Yeah, so they have this program where you can come and learn how to garden and like take part in gardening and harvesting. So cool. And look at these roses. This is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Wow. More roses, more gardens. Looks like each one is like a designated spot. So maybe, I don't know, different communities have different community plots. Something like that. I think they work a lot with schools. So here we go. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I can't believe I'm showing here. Gorgeous. Hello. Okay, they're doing the sound checks now. Yeah, so the exhibition is all set up. It took a couple of hours to set everything up, but it looks so amazing. It's right over here. And yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 13 pieces in the show. Some of them are only like 5 by 7 inches, and I think the biggest one is like 16 by 20. But yeah, it came out great, and everyone here is so nice and like so helpful. So I'm going to show you the show now, and yeah, because it officially starts in about 45 minutes. And that's when I'm going to give the speech that I have worked so hard with my French tutor to be able to pronounce, so to translate and to pronounce. So hopefully it all goes well, and hopefully people show up. There's already been a couple people coming through, so I'm hopeful. But even if not, it's just been an amazing experience so far. So let me just show you how everything looks. They made up this cool little poster for me. Amoureux de la Foret. This is a piece that I made at the Muses Artist Residency just last week, so I thought I would include it. This is a piece that I actually made last year. It was the original has sold, but I really felt like it went with the theme, and they wanted to include this one as well. So these are the only 2 prints that are part of the show. This one was made actually in a parking lot in Manayunk. And yeah, it was when I discovered just this like little grove full of crocuses. It was so beautiful. Here we have a lovely lady. She has made her home in a tree with a bluebird and is magically somehow living in there. And she's checking out the forest in a glorious ball gown. This kind of relates to when I was little. I used to make fairy huts and imagine living in a tree. So this is kind of like a childhood fantasy, but it's also about living in close harmony with nature and kind of a symbol that nature is our home, just because we are actually part of nature. This piece is a lovely lady sitting on a cloud. Yes. This is about meditating in nature and how when you go into nature, it makes you feel so calm and so at peace. And I wanted that to be captured here. This piece is Princess of the Forest, and she is ruling the forest in harmony with all of the woodland animals. And I'm really happy with my technique here. This is one of my favorite pieces. This piece is called The Wanderer. It's about wandering through nature and how does that make you feel. This was inspired by my trip to Scotland, another artist residency, where I discovered these amazing trees full of moss. It is a piece that's informed by Red Riding Hood as well. This is a video piece that I directed actually last week during the artist residency at the Muses, and just so wonderful how all these beautiful women wanted to take part in this with me, to create this. That I've had a vision for creating this piece for over a year, and yeah, they were really into it. So we went into the forest one day and we filmed it all, and it came out really good. So thanks, ladies. This is my favorite part, actually. Check out all of our arms. Isn't that amazing? So synchronized. It's like hypnotizing. Anyway, they had a monitor here, so I asked them if I could just include this piece as well, and I think it really goes well with the rest of the pieces. Very grateful for that. All right, so next we have this piece right here. It's called The Golden Bird, and it's inspired by a fairy tale of the same name. And yeah. These are pieces I created while here in France. This is actually a garden from Mont Saint-Michel. This is the view from the Dior house in Granville, Mont Saint-Michel, and another of Mont Saint-Michel. And last but not least, these companions wandering through the forest. So that is the show. And I love how it looks here on the wall. It's just all so natural. What a gorgeous space, huh? And then right after the artist talk, we have some art supplies where attendees can make things to start drawing. And people have already been getting busy. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Beautiful.
Oh là là.
So that's a little tour of the exhibition. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now I'm gonna set up the speech area, but thanks for coming along for the ride.
Et aussi pour la faire, et bien sûr, amener les hommes.
Bonjour et bienvenue. Je suis très contente d'être ici aujourd'hui et très reconnaissante envers la Serre Wangari, spécialement envers Amoureux pour m'avoir invité à présenter le pouvoir des dias ici. Est-ce un rêve? Yes, let's draw.
Merci beaucoup et donc,
Merci.
Because you have some Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, so nice. So wonderful. That's so nice.